This morning on Secrets of Las Vegas Casinos. When it comes to losing money, casinos leave little to luck. They won't gamble when it comes to security, and surveillance is the name of the game when it comes to catching a cheat.
For as long as there have been casinos in Las Vegas, there have been attempts to turn the tables on the house and leave the casino a few dollars or even millions poorer.
Day after tomorrow, gentlemen, we'll be in Las Vegas.
The most famous heists in the history of Vegas casinos were perpetrated by Frank Sinatra and George Clooney.
But Hollywood's version is far different from reality.
The reality is that it's mostly very anonymous-looking people who manage to skirt around the cameras.
Security is the first line of defense at any casino, but it's high-tech cameras like this one that can catch anyone, anywhere on the casino floor.
We want to protect these games like they've never been protected before.
Ted Whiting is the head of surveillance at the ARIA Hotel and Casino.
There's a lot of security going on right now.
That's true. There's cameras everywhere in this building. We have over 1,100 just on this casino floor.
Opened in 2009, the ARIA boasts one of the most state-of-the-art surveillance systems in the world.
These cameras are capable of 18 times zoom. We also have HD cameras. We have 360-degree cameras.
The floor is monitored here in ARIA's bunker-like command center.
If somebody's hand is too close to the betting circle, if somebody's hand never moves off the table and then he puts a card in it, that's suspicious. That's called card mucking.
The surveillance operators, who must be well-versed in every game, work in 8-hour shifts around the clock and use pan-tilt-zoom cameras to hone in on suspicious activity.
What the operators do here is they respond to calls both from the pit and things that they're looking for. If they find a person walking too quickly through the casino, they'll follow them.
So I see right there it says choke point camera. What is that exactly?
Right, we have these, every place the casino thoroughfares, walkways get skinny, we put a camera in it. And the idea there is we can catch people's faces when they come through.
So if you leave a table, you're going to have to walk down one of these choke points and you're going to get caught on camera.
Exactly. At some point at ARIA, you're walking through a choke point, and for a regular guest, it means nothing. But if you're a cheat, it means everything, because we're going to identify you.
ARIA's system is so state-of-the-art, the U.S. government is keeping a close eye.
I've had a lot of government agencies walk through here and look at what we've done here, from Secret Service, Homeland Security.
One of the reasons why Vegas casinos have upped the ante in surveillance? This guy.
We had a real effect on the way that casinos do business in Vegas.
Mike Aponte was a math whiz kid from MIT who was on a card-counting team that scored millions at the blackjack tables during the 90s.
So here's the MGM Grand. This was our favorite casino to play. We won our most money here, well over $1 million.
How long did it take you to make that kind of money?
We had a really good run for about 6 years playing at all the different properties. And I guess by the time it was all done, we had won, I don't really like to give out too detailed information, but we had won well over $10 million.
But the casinos caught on to Aponte and his teammates, and under Nevada law, casinos have the right to ban anyone they considered advantaged players, and they did just that to the MIT gamblers.
Caesar's Palace, I was escorted out.
We created a procedure to stop them.
That procedure, information sharing.
All these people we've trespassed over the years, we know who they are.
Caucasian male.
Nowadays, casinos like the ARIA have databases filled with thousands of faces of people who are no longer welcome to gamble there, and that information is shared.
But you don't have to be the newest or biggest casino on the Strip to catch a cheat. The historic El Cortez, a smaller property, is a good example.
The smaller casino might be perceived as easy pickings, but the challenges are similar.
The El Cortez has more than 500 cameras on the floor, as well as a holding cell for possible offenders. But regardless of how much surveillance is in place, insiders agree nothing beats a good eye.
All the cameras aren't as good as smart people working on the floor.
Who are making sure that what happens at the casino stays at the casino.